So for question number 5, we are told that the turtle moves a distance of 45 meters to the finishing line. So the speed of the turtle is 0.9 meters per second, and the speed of the rabbit is 9 meters per second, which is 10 times greater than that of the turtle. So the rabbit speed is 9 meters per second, which is 10 times greater, okay, 10%. All right, so times 10, which is great. So which implies that, so when the rabbit is moving downwards, already 10% of the distance has been covered by the turtle. That is what it implies. So when the rabbit moves 45 going downwards, already the turtle had covered 4.5 of the total one. All right. So for the fourth one, is when the rabbit has to move again this distance to meet the turtle. Already the turtle is also moving downwards again with 10% of that. So the only distance that will be left for the rabbit to move is going to be that to that. So we can see that 10% is lost, is covered by the rabbit as it is covered by the turtle as the rabbit is going down, and 10% is also covered by the rabbit as is also covered by the turtle as the rabbit is going upwards, fourth, okay, to meet the rabbit. So they meet here and also they meet there. So when the rabbit is going downwards, the turtle is already covered 4.5 because it's not stationary. Okay, as the rabbit is from here now, it wants to go and meet the turtle where it is. Okay, this turtle is moving, so which means it has covered another 4.5, the time and point whereby the rabbit and the turtle meet. So you can see the 10% and the 10% of the time has been covered. Okay, 10% has been covered already by the what? By the turtle. So what's left for the rabbit to cover? It will be the 80%. This will be the 80% of what is left. Okay, so first we must calculate the time it takes for the turtle to reach the finishing line. Okay, the time it takes for the turtle to reach the finishing line, we said it's 4.5 meters per second. The time taken is 50 seconds, 0.9 meters per second, and the displacement is 45 meters juice up. So the total time it takes the turtle to move from here to there, it's 50 seconds. That is the same time which the rabbit was in motion. So the rabbit was in motion for 50 seconds. But the distance covered by the rabbit is not 50 times 9. Because 50 times 9, it implies that the rabbit will be moving from here to the finishing line, going back to the turtle when the turtle is stationary. Okay, but in this case, the turtle is not stationary. The turtle is also moving. So it's covering some of the time. As it is covering some of the time, also it's covering some of the distance. Okay, so instead for the distance to be 9 times 5, which is 450, then it's going to be less because some of the distance is going to be covered by the turtle. Therefore, the rabbit is going to move only 80% of the total distance. Okay, so the total distance covered by the rabbit is equals to change in x, which is the velocity times time, times 80% of the distance, or 80% of the time was covered by the rabbit, because the 20 had already been deducted, it was covered by the turtle. So 9 meters per second speed of the rabbit multiplied by the total time the rabbit was moving back and forth, the speed when it's meeting the turtle, the total time was 50 seconds. But we also multiply by the time of, because some of the distance was covered by the turtle, that's why we are taking 80%. When it's going down, it's going up, you subtract the 20%. So once you multiply, you are going to get the final answer is 360 meters.